When Donald Trump announced J.D. Vance as his running mate, it reignited fears about what a second Trump term could mean for Europe. Vance has made his isolationist views clear from the start. Just after Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine, he said on a podcast, quote, "I got to be honest with you, I don't really care what happens to Ukraine one way or another." Trump himself has put ongoing funding for Kyiv in doubt and has vowed he would end the war in 24 hours if he wins, without explaining how. He has also said he would not come to the defence of a NATO ally that was under attack by Russia if that member wasn't spending a sufficient amount on its own defence.
No, I would not protect you. In fact, I would encourage them to do whatever the hell they want. You got to pay.
The US Congress has since passed legislation to limit a president's ability to pull out of NATO. But with the exception of Hungary's Trump-friendly Viktor Orban, EU leaders have spent months increasingly concerned about what a Trump-Vance administration could mean for Europe's overall security.
If 2024 brings us America first again, it will be more than ever Europe on its own.
When it became clear that Trump would be the Republican candidate in 2024, French President Emmanuel Macron argued that Europe should be more assertive on the world stage and not depend on the US for its own long-term security.
Will the US administration remain the same? No one knows, and we cannot delegate our collective security and our stability to the choice of American voters in the years to come.
When NATO members gathered in Washington in July, they made attempts to make the alliance Trump-proof, agreeing to support Ukraine on an irreversible path to NATO membership, along with a long-term pledge of funding to Kyiv from NATO allies. But even with a new Secretary-General in Mark Rutte, the pragmatic Prime Minister of the Netherlands, whom some have referred to as the Trump whisperer, there are fears that a second Trump presidency could still undermine the alliance.